by sprint.
And it's been a tight matchup in Charlotte as we bring you the halftime report. The Hornets are battling hard in this one. This game's lived up to its billing. Two fantastic teams duking it out. It's been a scintillating open court attack. They hold a major advantage in fast break points. The first half performance from Bismack Biyombo, just terrific. He's picked up half a dozen points, and on the defensive side of the floor, he's definitely been contributing with some focused defensive work. On the other side, the Knicks are looking pretty solid as well. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. A nice contribution by Austin Rivers, giving them 11. He's chipped in 4 points, and he's made some key plays in the assist department, too. We'll look now at some games slated for later on in the evening. The Bulls will square off against the Heat in Miami. That one gets started at 8 Eastern. And one game also on the docket. Over at AT&T Center, the Spurs will face off against the Raptors. That matchup should be a fun one to watch. A 7:30 Eastern tip time. That'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Charlotte in the lead. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight ahead. Here's your Tom Thibodeau starting the second half with. They've got Austin Rivers, and it's Knox in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Randall. Shot is off, and the Hornets now going the other way. Biyombo kicks to Green. For Charlotte, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Washington's checked in for Bridges. Rivers passes to Barrett. Randall defended by Washington. Here's Randall, and the shot is long. Hornets leading by 5. Rozier. The jumper from the free throw line is good. 23 points in the game.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Barrett the pass to Randall. Doubled by Washington. There's the dish to Rivers. He passes to Knox. New York, no good that time either.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here in the second half.
Biyombo, guarded by Robinson. Count that one. And now it's a 9-point Hornets lead.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. The pass to Randall. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he's not helping their offense. Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points and route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
No doubt the Golden State fans, some of the best in the league, they want to see their Warriors win that one.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Rivers passes to Barrett. Here's Knox. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking.
Charlotte calls timeout. Here is Hayward. 5 points in the game. Molina blocked, and he gets it back. Graham, the pass to Washington. A three-pointer off the mark.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Knox. Hornets with the rebound. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Graham. Nice D from Barrett. Knicks trail by 8. Kicks it to Rivers. Can't get it to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Rozier defended by Knox. Dishes it to Graham. The dribble can shot from the wing. Graham's got 5 points so far.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter. That, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And something else you notice about him offensively is what a dangerous catch-and-shoot player he is. He's got a quick trigger.
Robinson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Charlotte leading by 8. Rozier, he's guarded by Rivers. Drops it in from 11 feet. 25 points in the game. Knicks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half with 2 of 8. That's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Hornets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. He feeds it to Hayward. No good with the triple.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Barrett the pass to Rivers. Some nice passing by New York here. They get it back. Here's Randall. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. He's got 8. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Down low.
Incredible.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
No good from Barrett. Hornets leading by 8. Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Knox. From outside the arc, the Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the screen. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Hayward. Hayward's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
New York calls timeout.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take the step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Knicks trail by 10. There's the feed to Noel. He dishes it to Burks. Buries the long-range jumper. Burks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide-open look there.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Ball, the pass to Biombo. And he banks in the layup. And the Hornets lead by 9.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
They set the screen. And locked Offensive contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Knicks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Frank. 1:46 left to play in the third. Ball defended by Frank. No good from Ball. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Burks. It's rebounded by Ball. And here's the break. Breaks the lead pass. And it's Martin missing.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was a fifth right there.
First one falls for him. The Knicks making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Knicks trailed by 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Noel throws it down. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, from the look on his face, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. He's going to come out of the game right now and get that thing checked out.
The Hornets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. 54 seconds left in the third. There at the pass to Rivers. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ball. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 6.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
There at the pass to Rivers. At the lead pass. The shot's good from Randall. Charlotte in the lead. Number 7. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Now here's Rivers. Defense right on him. Pass to Randall. He kicks it to Rivers. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rivers has got 7 points here in this quarter.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
Coming up next Monday night, November 23rd, the Indiana Pacers go on the road to battle the Boston Celtics. Don't miss it.
Set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. But if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The Knicks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Bridges out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Martin in at the 3. So that's the Hornets 5. Pass to Barrett to take the lead. The shot misses.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Biyombo.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Martin attacking. 8 feet away. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I like the way where they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Going to the line.
And here's Rivers. And the pass to Barrett. He passes to Randall. Defended by Bridges. The jump hook. Nice touch on the bank shot. Charlotte leading by 3. Ball, the pass to Martin. Leads him in there. And they come back.
More points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. And here are the Knicks now. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Passes it to Knox. Right through the knee for the layup.
Knox.
Number 1, defended by Barrett. Number 1. Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Rivers. Rejected by Martin. Number 1, defensive.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
But there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Washington's checked in for Bridges.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
Feeds it to Rivers. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Ball. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Washington, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Hornets lead by 6.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
That one goes. Count. 16 points for Austin Rivers.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
No good from Ball.
And he continues to search for his rhythm that's eluded him to this point.
Noel dishes to Rivers. And again, New York with the triple.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Bobcats timeout alone.
For the teams to regroup and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Charlotte making a switch. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Rozier. And he dunks it into the pit. Frees him in. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
It's rebounded by Hayward. Hornets leading by 3. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Noel. Noel's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
There's a screen. Pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Hayward gets to Biombo. A stupendous finish in traffic. And it's a 5-point Hornets lead.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Barrett the pass to Randall. They'll get another chance. The pass to Knox. By Hayward. Here's Rivers. The next rebound. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
Not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
The dish to Hayward. Takes a 3. The shot will not go. The Knicks go the other way with it. Stolen away. Time to break that ice-cold streak. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte making a switch. Rosier gets it up off the inbound. He leaves it in. He has 29. Time ball here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Knicks trailed by 5. Now here's Rivers. He passes it to Barrett from 11 feet away. And the shot falls short this time.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
And stolen by Graham. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Well, I love it. Active hands on the steal. Active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Barrett, Graham defending. A shot's good from Barrett. 1:53 left to play here in the 4th. Kicks to Hayward. Defended by Knox. Rosier. Offline with his 3.
Well, he struggled a little bit in the second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
Dishes it to Rivers. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. There's 1:17 left in the 4th. Rosier. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. They'll go to the line. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Robinson's checked in for New York. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
They're shooting around 90% from the free throw line. You and I both know that's very strong, very impressive free throw shooting for this team.
Now off the inbound. Rejected by Biombo. Here's Graham. Defended by Knox. Rosier drills the three-pointer.
He is just tearing it out this court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's missing.
New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And Robinson throws it down.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
pressure. He's guarded by Rivers. It's picked off. And he lays it up and in. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
Now, you'd think so. I mean, this game is theirs for the taking.
For three, Hayward. Robinson pulls it in. New York shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. The shot's good from Randall. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Now, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And no mistakes there. A couple of good free throws to give them a little extra cushion.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Rivers. The Hornets pull it in. And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For the three. Cannot hit. And so it's Charlotte with the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hart, thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports.